Hello and welcome in everybody to the first stream of the new year. Huzzah! I have one last thing I need to take care of real quick. Let's do... That should work. And then... pin that message. There we go. Much better. And then I want to check one last thing just before to make sure everything's looking good. Yes, it is. All right. Then welcome in everybody. First stream of the new year, and we are already saying goodbye to my Final Fantasy XIV subscription. For now. This is not a permanent thing. This is it's time to let the sub lapse probably until 6.55. I think it's 6.55, 51, 55, whatever it is. Oh, god damn it. One more thing, just a sec. What button was it? Was it that one? There we go. Okay, one last thing I need to get rid of real quick. Darn game. Sometimes things just like to get in your way. I can eat soup. It's this, and then we need to how do I get rid of that? Oh my god, what already? You know what, I'll just add this. I will just take this, like that, and then add this to that collection there, and then if I turn that off, and that takes care of that. Sorry, just then add these nuts. Yep, totally. Yep, definitely. That's what it was gonna be too. Let me double check and make sure if it is not, because I forgot I need to reopen I think it's the dashboard of Restream. I forget. It's the new thing I'm adding that I keep forgetting to do. I have to reopen this so that I can make sure my messages are going across. And that should work. Destinations, chat, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Messages should be transferring between the two now. Ugh. It's so annoying that you have to keep, like, a tab of Restream open in order to make sure that the bot is working properly. Oh well. Lay back down. Got woke up after 4 hours? Why? Okay, good. Now it's transferring messages across properly. I should probably go find something that isn't quite so, King Bean for Heavensturn. Nothing too much, but to go in the cold and carry heavy stuff. It's always nice when someone's just like, hey, can you go do 20 things for me just as you're about to go, like, calm down and relax for yourself? And what class am I right now? Summoner. Yeah, you know what the hell. I'll stick with Summoner for now. Don't I have a, where'd I put that one? That'll work. In your nice warm bed. Oh. So annoying. In your nice, wonderfully warm bed, and someone's like, hey, go do stuff suddenly. Ah, no! Don't want to. Do I have anything interesting? No, I'll probably toss the cracked clusters, honestly. These can only be used for combat materia, right? Yeah, toss them. So worthless. Griffin card. I should turn that in eventually. Toss the gab, boy. Oh, God. Oh, what was the... Oh, yeah, that was a shitty, terrible quest. Yep. Terrible quest with an unskippable cutscene with multiple choice dialogues that if you try to just hit escape to, like, tab through all of the dialogue as fast as you can, it'll take the wrong answers and force you back through the entire cutscene again. Garbage fucking quest. What do you got for me? Sunai... No. Advent cakes... No. It's really nothing all that amazing. I've seen the Advent cakes one. It's like, huzzah! Whatever. Omikajishi I need to get through eventually, but let's go ahead and do the quest first, shall we? To be a mascot. The Ryumetsuke. Ryumetsuke seeks the aid of a kindly adventurer. Available for a limited time only. What do you look like? Okay. Well met, friend, and welcome to our festivities. I am known in my homeland of Hingoshi as the Ryumetsuke. It is my delegation's solemn charge to share our Heavensturn custom with the peoples of Eosia, that we might join hands in revelry. Although Heavensturn is observed in both our lands to mark the coming of a new year, there is a difference between our traditions. Here in Eosia, a deity is chosen from among the 12 to preside over the heavens, while in the far east we honor one of the 12 noble beasts. And this year that beast is the mighty Ryu, a creature you Eosians might liken to a dragon. In order to liven up festivities, we decided to have a pair of horsebird hatchlings, or should I say chocobo chicks, serve as mascots. Winsomely dressed in draconic attire, we were certain that they would delight all who laid eyes upon them. However, when the Ryu Bugyo, the leader of our delegation, presented one of the chicks to a crowd, the reception was disappointingly muted. We know not where we erred. I say, you are an adventurer, are you not? In the course of dispensing aid, you must have acquired some insight into the people's interests. Though I am to impose, will you not help us to identify our plan's failings? In so doing, we may yet find a way to win over the locals with our mascots. You have my thanks. To begin, I ask that you seek out the Ryubugyo. For want of passers-by, she decided to wander around this plaza with her hatchling. When you find her, pray ask for her account of our dilemma, and thence help us find a solution. And it begins! Probably only gonna be like 5 minutes. Son of a... There we go. Adorable little Choco Chicks.
Oh, hey, babe.
Ugh, hey, Baron. Creeds is a big Baron. Comes in immediately. Creeds is a nerd. Welcome in, Baron. Oh, curious about our delegation too, are you? That is well, for I was just about to introduce our mascot, Ryunosuke, to this young lady. Oh god, my game looks so muted and desaturated now that I took reshade off, man. Ugh. So disgusting. Feast your eyes on a horsebird among horsebirds. The pinnacle of plumage. I dare say Heavensturn has never hatched a mascot as utterly charming as our regal Ryu. Well, he's certainly adorable, but what's a Ryu? And why do you have him dressed up in that costume? An excellent question. You see, we wish to present the charms of the Chocobo and the Ryu in a lovable package. Just look at him waggle his skilly little tail. It's an exquisite combination, we must agree. Would be remiss of me not to mention the craftsmanship that went into the outfit. Our weavers spared no effort to evoke the might and majesty of the Ryu in the diminutive form before you. The finished product is simply divine, is it not? I suppose? Still don't know what a Ryu is, but never mind. Thank you for letting me play with them. Who cares what a Ryu is? Just play with the Choco chick. Yet again, I failed to convey the virtues of our mascot. Realistically, she just doesn't know what the hell Ryu means. You come at the Ryumetsuke's behest. Should be most grateful for your aid, adventurer. Seek only to share our mascot's charms with the people of Eosia. My every attempt has ended in failure, as you've just witnessed. Try as I might, I cannot see what I am doing wrong. If you have any advice, anything at all, I would be most eager to hear it. Adorable is well and good, but you can't forget the other things. You may want to talk more about the Ryu. Like, saying the Ryu to a kid in Eorzea doesn't mean much of anything. Talk about the Ryu, you say? Rather than tediously explaining tradition, I'd hope to initiate the people through our mascots. I believe this is not enough. Like, the kid had no idea what you were talking about. Motivated me to speak with that young girl as well. Let her gaze upon Ryunosuke once more and, Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Oh my god. You want her to just uppercut that kid into oblivion? Where did our little mascot go? Followed after the girl, you say? We must find him, and quickly. Please, adventure, will you not help with the search? Sure, why not? Thank you. Now then, I believe the girl set off in the direction of the tavern. The drowning wench, was it? If we find her, I dare say we will find Ryunosuke. There we go. Wait, what does the smith even have left for me? I am a mentor already. I've resigned from being a mentor? Or something? I don't know. Just asking about mentors and new adventurers, returners, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know why the smith still has that big marker over his head. I've done everything I care about with him. Thank goodness you're here. I've been asking this guardswoman about the girl. But it's struggling to make myself understood. Perhaps you can clear things up. Lady says she's looking for a girl with a Ryu. I haven't the faintest what that is. Imagine a dragon. A tiny green dragon with googly eyes. Yup. Imagine it, alright. Can't say I've ever seen... Actually, hold that thought. Now that you mention it, there was a chocobo chick wearing what looked like a dragon costume. If that's your Ryu, then I saw it waddling after a young girl. Afraid I didn't observe where they went, though. Sorry I couldn't be of help. Thanks for your assistance. My haste, I had neglected to explain the meaning of the word Ryu. Yes, you did, multiple times, to multiple people. As the Ryu Metsuke told me, the creature doesn't exist in Eorzea. If I had begun by clarifying that it is similar to a dragon, I could have avoided the Oh, I guess I know now why our mascot has so struggled to win over the masses. I shall speak with this guardswoman a little more, in case she has aught else of note to share. Once I'm finished, I plan to scour the upper decks. In the meantime, might I trouble you to search the lower decks? Once we have finished, let us reconvene at Bulwark Hall. Into the lower decks. Alright. Where'd this little kid and her stupid little chocobo chick go? Sorry, her tiny little dragon go. Oh, Skiff. Young lost in a chocobo chick. Spotted them walking past the etherite, though I couldn't say where they went from there. Passed through Etherite Plaza. Hey, Sil. Hey, Callie. They're always just hanging out in Limsa. Girl with an oddly dressed chocobo chick. She passed by here just earlier. She looked a little lost, so I asked her if she needed help. She told me she was fine. She was heading for the Ageless River. Though I left it at that, I can't help but worry for her. Out there on her own. Hope you find her soon. Ageless River, huh?
Shoryuken!
God. I know the lass you're after. Sybil's her name. She's the daughter of a fellow merchant. Good friend of mine, in fact. You'd be hard-pressed to find a happier father and daughter. They go fishing at the river together all the time, they do. They'll soon set sail for faraway lands, I'm told. Sybil's worried sick, and for good reason. Ocean's a fickle mistress, and even a simple voyage could cost a man his life. Anyway, she came through here earlier. I'm afraid I couldn't say where she is now. Perhaps someone else can help you there. Huzzah! I've discovered a bunch of information! But realistically, only one of those people mattered at all. I guess I got some backstory about the kid and her dad, but only one person knew where she went. There you are. By your triumphant expression, I hope you've learned something of the little girl and our mascot. So the girl, Sybil, was headed for the Ageless River. That you should find just the information we need is auspicious indeed. For my part, in the course of speaking with the locals, I was able to learn more about dragons. That is, while they have many similarities with the Ryu of the Far East, they are in fact different creatures. Yum. I'd been under the impression that they were one and the same. But be it their folklore or their status in mortal society, they are quite distinct. I had assumed that the people of Eorzea were like me, that they thought the Ryu was simply a dragon by another name. Yep. I suppose it is little wonder that Sybil looked so puzzled during our first encounter. When next we find her, I shall do my utmost to explain the true meaning of our mascot. Now, off to the Ageless River with us. Wait, am I still using, Oh yeah, the diamond gwibber. Forgot I even picked this dude up. That was still like one of the craziest streams ever, where I'm just trying to knock out a bunch of like one-off runs of extremes in order to get my mentor roulette going, and we ended up, out of like the 8 or 10 extremes we ran, we ended up getting like 4 separate mounts. It's like the odds of getting a mount on your first run of an extreme, especially unsynced, is pretty friggin' low. She didn't have to go, Papa. The Chocobo chick just followed her out of town and just kept following her the whole way. Huh? You're the adventurer from before. What are you doing here? Wait. I need to double check something real quick. Okay, no, that is still good. For some reason, my restream channels thing in OBS has the wrong title for my Twitch stream, but looking at the stream manager, it looks right. Oh, thank the commie we found you, Sybil. And the lady in the fancy helmet, too. How'd you know my name? See, sorry to cause you both trouble. I just wanted to visit my papa's favorite fishing spot. But your chocobo chick ended up following me all the way. He's safe with you now. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. Pray, wait a moment. In the course of searching for Yonosuke, we couldn't help but learn that your father will soon embark upon a voyage, and it has left you feeling troubled. I realize we are but strangers, but if you are not averse, will you not talk to us about it? It's alright. Papa, he's heading to Hingashi for trade. I heard that it's a long and dangerous journey, and it made me worry. I went to pray to the navigator to keep him safe at sea. But then I found out that Limlane wasn't chosen this Heavensturn. It made me worry even more. So this is not Limlane's Heavensturn. I see. As you say, it isn't the navigator, but the keeper who presides over the heavens this year. But if not the navigator, I thought I could at least pray to a god from the Far East. That's why I went to talk to you. No. So that is the way of it. You came to me hoping to beseech our divinities to protect your father. But in my fervor to showcase our mascot, failed to lend an ear to your earnest desire. Well, you're in luck. You can pray to a dragon, who are often like spirits of rivers and oceans and things like that in Japanese folklore. So if you want to pray to something to protect your dad, a dragon's a pretty good go-to. Turtle'd be decent too, something Kappa-ish or something like that, but dragon's a pretty good go-to. I hear you now, young one, and I shall tell you a tale about the Ryu that will grant you comfort. I just need to recall a suitable one. Something that ideally features the ocean. What's gotten into you, little one? He's freaking out. Curious what lies that way, are you? It's a place called Woad Whisper Canyon. Papa told me the waterfalls appeared there after the calamity, and they changed the flow of the Nim River. Waterfalls changing the course of a river? I believe I have the perfect tale to tell for you, Sybil. One that will bolster your spirits as your father departs on his journey. Let us head to these waterfalls, that we might avail ourselves of their ambience. Even Ryunosuke is keen, and we wouldn't want to ignore such fortuitous omen. Sure, let's drag the kid out around in the wilds. Let's drag the little untrained kid out around in the wilderness. Unlike a dragon. Haha, Ryunosuke. Oh, he thinks he's a dragon. Oh my god. Oh, he thinks he's a dragon. Hope you guys are mine to make for Woad Whisper Canyon. Come, let us head to these waterfalls. They would provide the perfect setting for my tale. You know, I recently thought of, like, you know, the, like, gimmick and challenge run type stuff I've been doing more lately? I really do need to start cutting those videos down and getting them onto YouTube. Anyway, I thought of a couple of, like, interesting ones for, like, Final Fantasy XIV that I might end up getting around to eventually, but probably not on, like, my main account. Some of them are, like, so weird and gimmicky that I don't think they're ever going to make it, like, all the way through the MSQ anyway. So I'm thinking I might just, like, go onto the free trial account and do some, like, weird challenge stuff there for 14. But I need to figure out exactly what I want to do and not, like, you know, step on the toes of other creators who've basically already done some runs. Let us begin. The Ryu is a creature that shares many similarities with the dragons of Eorzea. But as I myself recently discovered, it is in fact a distinct being. Nor is there just the one Ryu. Nay, there exist myriad individuals, all of whom have their own tales. And the creature I will speak about is the mighty Seiryu. You mean that goofball snake? It's like, it's a dragon, but Seiryu is really just like those goofball centuries-old snake who's become, oh god, what do they call them? What are those creatures called again? I always forget the name of those creatures that are like centuries old and can speak. Auspice. I think it's Auspice. No. Ads come back, you just smack them. You have way too much fun with the ad snoozing. One of the four lords who legend holds birthed a great waterfall in the far east. That does sound exciting, doesn't it? In the region of Yansha flows the One River, and its plentiful waters nourish nearby lands. In ages past, it is said Seiryu drank so deeply of the river that he altered its very course, and in so doing gave rise to a waterfall, the Dragon's Struggle. Part of me wants to go back to Yansha now and see if there's an area called the Dragon Struggle. While it is not widely known, Seiryu was also regarded as a guardian deity who protected people. Auspices, yes, by the way, you were right. Protected people from disasters of water. It's too busy slapping the ad. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I constantly forget the word auspice. Like, I talk about them rarely enough that I constantly forget what they're called. Disasters like storms and floods? Indeed. Long ago it was believed that calamities could be quelled by sacrificing a young maiden to a divine beast such as Seiryu. And while no written records exist, there is a tale of a seaside village that fell in the path of a raging storm. Desperate to calm the heavens, the villagers offered unto Seiryu one of their daughters. However, Seiryu showed no interest whatsoever in the young girl. To merely know the villagers' plight was enough for him, it seemed, and he turned the course of the river and spared them untold devastation. A benevolent being is Seiryu, who wields his power over water for good. Even now he hears our prayers and protects us and our loved ones from harm. In fact, I could probably go get him if you give me about 20 minutes or so, and I could have him, like, come here and literally hear this kid's plea that he protect her father. Like, it's a massive misuse of my connections, I suppose, but still. That, my dear, is just one example of the noble beast we celebrate this Heavensturn. Together, let us offer a prayer to Seiryu, and wish your father safe travels and calm waters. Sounds perfect, miss. Thanks so much. Good job, Ryunosuke. I must thank Ryunosuke as well. Were it not for him, I might not have recalled the tale of Seiryu. I love the, like, big, aggressive warks and quays that Ryunosuke gives off trying to be all dragon-like and, like, roar, basically. You can pray to Seiryu for safe travels too, adventure. But perhaps you already heard this story. It's not ringing any bells. Straight from the serpent's mouth, in fact. Yep. Straight from the serpent's mouth, you could say. You mean to say you've met the great Seiryu himself? To think that he was more serpentine in nature. If this is true, we would be able to celebrate him in the Year of the Snake as well. Actually, that's pretty fitting. You could celebrate Seiryu in both the Year of the Snake and the Year of the Dragon, because he's basically both. Now that I think on it, miss, you said that no written records exist of that tale. How did you come to know it? An astute observation, Sibbe. You see, my family is said to be descended from the maiden who was offered to Seiryu. Okay then. As long ago as the event took place, there is no way to confirm the tale's veracity. But if true, then it is by the grace of Seiryu that I am here, alive. Thus have I made it my mission to spread the word of his noble kind. Oh, no surprise she showed up in the Year of the Serpent or Year of the Dragon. Denied! Baron just smacking the ads over and over again. I'm pretty sure that's 3 though, Baron, so I'm guessing you're out now. I may hold off on progressing the story until the ad break is done. Yeah, I'm done. Looking back from the time you followed after Sybil, it is as if you have been guiding me, little one. I may be your caretaker, but it was you who was watching over me. Just like an honest-to-God's Ryu. You'll need to hold off so it doesn't interrupt any text. That's okay. With this, I now know what I must do to initiate people into our traditions. And I shall continue doing so for as long as the Ryu reigns in the heavens. Well, you should come back on the Year of the Snake, too. Come, let's head back to the city together. We wouldn't want to make your father worry now, would we, Sybil? That's okay. Whenever you whack the ads, it only gives it like a couple of minutes. I think like 5 minutes. So as long as I don't hop into the next story beat, I'll be fine. Anyone on tonight? Eileen and Swish. What party finder stuff's going on tonight? Maybe we can find something fun. Cat Farm and Heidelin. Do I need Heidelin? Yeah, I do need Heidelin. But I don't know the fight well enough to want to join a group like that. Unseek bonus, clear for alt story. Looking for the challenge. First time doing synced. Oh, wants to learn mechanics. Blue looking for level 50 primal spell. I've already got that one. Unsync Eden's Gate so we can get it to complete. Tons of easy poetics. I wouldn't mind joining one of those. Just trying to finish the Omega Raid synced and no one queues for this one in Duty Finder. That's because you're doing it synced, dude. No one wants to do it synced. Recruiting for DD Ether Pool farming static. Oh, he's recruiting for static. Oh my god, just to go run deep dungeons and farm Ether Pool. I wonder if they're just desperately trying to get all of the deep dungeon weapons or something. So I'm probably gonna like shut some things down tonight, since I'm basically losing the subscription for just a little while. When's 655 releasing? I think it's like the middle of January, like the 15th or 16th or something like that is 655 releases. Though I might not jump in right away. I might want to hold off until like the next event happens, which I believe would be Valentione in February, wouldn't it? I think that would be the next event. So I might hold off until like some point in February so I can do the event and I can finish the last of the MSQ before Dawn Trail. But I'm just gonna let the sub lapse for the moment, because I don't really play 14 enough. I like 14. I don't play it. This Baron's just throwing everything at me all of a sudden. Why the hell are you? Hold up, Baron. Hold on, Baron. Wait, the friggin'. Oh, God. All the friggin'. Lahi. Lahi. What am I at? Oh my god, Baron. Jesus, Baron. Just everything. Scholar, Astrologians. Wait, where's Summoner? Conjure, Red Mage, Arcanist. Oh, it's under Arcanist, isn't it? Yeah, it's under Arcanist. If I could, They approach. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's giving me the 3-minute countdown for them now. I forgot about that. If I could find a group that, really wanted to, like, set aside a day, like, every week to do it, I could already think of an interesting, like, weird challenge run through 14, and that would be, like, completing as much of the story as we can with, like, only healers, or maybe something like no job stones, or just nonsense like that. But I don't really have a group that would do that sort of stuff. I've never been very good at, like, getting statics together for things. These all just look like crap. Books almost always look like garbage to me. That beats. God, Barrett. Just all the things constantly, forever and ever. Oh my god.
Do you know
Nahi? Oh my god, Baron. That might be okay for, like, a scholar, but not a summoner. God, Baron. Just all the channel points and all the bits for Lahi. That wouldn't be terrible for a summoner, but nah, I don't like the look of it anyway. I just don't like... I don't really like any of the emerald weapon things. I think those are emerald. Yeah, emerald plating. I don't know. It's so difficult to even find, like, books that I like. You know what I mean? It's just not a very interesting weapon type to me. Oh my god, Barrett. You have entirely too many bits to blow here. What's it doing? Eh. Lahi. Should I send my guys out on a squadron mission? And my sub's gonna lapse. I think that will carry over until I restart it. So maybe I should. Only one I care about. I literally just keep sending these guys out on infiltrate and rescue over and over and over constantly to get me more XP scrolls, but I don't really need them. So it's a little weird. I have like 350 almost at this point. Like, a lot of XP scrolls that I don't need. Anyway, I should grab Sage. And we'll apply this one to it. Look at my stupid healer glam that I have on like all my healers. Beg for the heals. Oh no, the ads, they're playing the horror. Not the ads. I'll just go ahead and stay Sage, I suppose. I could go back to Summoner, but it doesn't really matter. Dude, if I looked at this regimen board, which I have like a ton of them probably. No, not... Oh, enlistment papers, not regimen board. Like, postponed. I have so many, I bet you. Nope. Next. Nope. Next. Fearless Fawn. I think I've seen her before. Mutano. I don't think I've seen them before. Elchi. Nope. Elise. I think I have seen her before. See, some of these people will be people you can see out, like NPCs you can see out in the world. Ziuza Jakia. Like, I have basically a full set of enlistments just because I never bother to change them anymore. Like, I found the 8 that I care about. I don't ever bother to change them out with anyone new. Do I have any, not really. I'm still spending my money on, like, material containers until I get all of the ones available in them. Meh. I shot. Okay, whatever. How about hunts? Hunts. Billmaster, Officer of Arms. Did you have any other? Some of this stuff I might be able to put on the market, but nothing I really care about. Plus, I've already got all the stuff that really matters. Put the weapon miniature, but that's not really worth anything. Maybe just ventures. So much as that matters. I already have, like, plenty of ventures left over anyway. Alright, now we're coming back from ads. Dungeon time. The inhumanity. Freedom! Alright. Alright. There you are, adventurer. Lest you wonder, young Sibley? Wait, Sibley? Am I wrong, or was that Sybil before? Whatever. We are free for now, but for how long? For 1 hour. We're free for about an hour. Luz is now safely home, and I have just apprised the Ryu Metsuke of our fruitful outing. Now that I have discovered a more suitable approach to my draconic dilemma, I wish to wander the city again for onlookers. I regret to impose upon you once more. Your support with Sibley was most helpful. Might you accompany me while I make my rounds about the area? With your discerning eyes, I am certain that you could readily identify those who might be receptive to our message. What say you? Sure, why not? God, I hate that feeling where I have, like, a burp right on the edge of my, like, throat and it just won't come out. I'm truly grateful. Come, let us set forth at once. You already know, Scare accompany you, keep them at your side. Okay, escort. Interesting that she immediately took that stance as soon as they just, like, idled. What the hell is that chocobo chick supposed to be dressed up as? Yunosuke here is wearing a costume that mimics the Ryu, dragons of the Far East. It is held that these creatures have mastery over water, and a sailor such as your good self may benefit from knowing of them. If you ask me, it looks more like a sea serpent. Hold it! Wouldn't have anything to do with that thrice-damned primal leviathan, would it? I assure you there is no connection whatsoever. Far from causing disasters of water, the Ryu is a benevolent beast that protects us from them. If you are interested in knowing more, I invite you to seek us out at the Act Castle. That right. Still, here in Limsa, we've got the Navigator. It's all the protection we need on the high seas. Yes, I understand the people of your nation look to Lim Lane to favor them with safe voyages. No, you don't. He died. I tell you, she did. We were there. We saw it. Yo. That as it may, disasters of water can strike beyond the bounds of the sea, in which case placing your faith in the Ryu could provide you with added assurance. I suppose it don't hurt to have more friends in high places, as it were. I'm fine, I'll go and see what this is all about. Yeah, a bunch of sailors really ought to. Like, if you're gonna pray to Lim Lane, you may as well pray to dragons, too. Huh. Exactly, Baron. Just in case. May as well pray to the dragons as well. Religious version of hedging your bets. It's pretty much what pirates did. It was just like hedge their bets. The gods, they just resolved to starve my soul with the sight of adorable creatures this year. And what should appear but the most charming of chocobo chicks? What's your name, little one? What is that winsome outfit you're wearing? Pirates walking around with like 50 different holy symbols around their necks, pretty much. You have a keen eye, sir. This little fellow is Ryunosuke, and he is dressed as a Ryu, a dragon of the Far East. By thus attiring Eosia's favorite beast of burden, we hope to create a symbol of friendship between our lands. Oh no, that is that this adorable form should harbor such splendid symbolism. I never heard of this Ryu before. Now I'm keen to know more. In that case, sir, I invite you to seek us out at the Aft Castle anon. There we will be glad to answer all your questions. Excellent. We shall head there at once. Pray to all the gods of the seas and oceans and rivers and small rain puddles and like anything else you possibly can. Just don't let my ship sink. Although honestly, if you're in Japan, maybe there are gods of rain puddles. Yes, I'm gonna assist you in your curiously dressed chocobo chick. I may shed some light on the mystery of our mascot. Little Ryunosuke here is named for the Ryu, dragons of the Far East. Huh? I thought dragons are supposed to be fearsome. This fellow looks anything but. Costume companion notwithstanding, the Ryu is in fact a powerful and fearsome beast. Yet by the same token, they are fondly regarded as symbols of good fortune. Should you be curious about them, we would be glad to tell you more at the Aft Castle. A being that's regarded with both fear and fondness. Intriguing. Perhaps I'll pay a quick visit to the Aft Castle before returning to work. I'm relieved to see the locals take an interest in the Ryu. I dare say we have gathered enough people, so let us head back to the Aft Castle. People in shout chat just going, it's like, gee, I wonder what they were working on recently. Everyone's just freaking out over the adorable little dragon chick. Wait, there's a music roll vendor here? I'm pretty sure I've already got all these ones. Oh my god, you can turn around and sell these for quite the profit. Knowing those places where, like, people are stupid or lazy enough to not have any idea, you could just buy it off a random merchant kind of thing and then turn around and sell it for, like, 20 times what it cost is pretty interesting. A little bit of a messed up thing to do, but, if they're too lazy to figure out that you could buy it from a merchant, then oh well. So, Bugyo makes her triumphant return. You have done a tremendous job to pique the interest of so many. You are too kind, Mitsuke. None of this would have been possible without the adventurer and Ryunosuke's help. No, it is Sibylle. That is a weird name. I think I've been calling her Sybil just like the whole time because I didn't even catch that. Hey, miss. My papa wanted to meet you, so I brought him. So you're the kindly folks who helped my Sibylle. I haven't the words to properly thank you, but I'm truly grateful for what you've done. Glad to see my girl smiling again. Sibbly bibbly wiggly sibbly bibbly wiggly sibbly bibbly. My god, Baron. Pray do not mention it, sir. We too owe Sibylle much and more. How fares the preparation for your journey, if I may ask? Very well, thank you. I was simply praying to the legendary Seryu for my safety. No matter how far I venture from home, I have no doubt that all will be well. I shall pray for your safety as well. What little we might do to help you on your way, we gladly do it. Indeed. While sharing the blessing of the divine beast is a fine thing, naught is more rewarding to our delegation than fostering friendship between our lands. For all the help you've afforded us, I wish to give you a proper reward, yet I do not know what might be suitable. Roar! Uh-huh. He's like, I'm gonna go on a journey with the adventurer. Yunosuke, you're saying you wish to accompany our adventurer, friend? I believe the little one wishes to be your charm against tumultuous waters. He would be hard-pressed to choose better companion. We still have Ryuji to aid us in our work, so if you so wish it, Ryunosuke is yours. Ryunosuke, my little guardian, thank you for everything. May your divine aura keep our friends safe. I love his little, like, leap and pull back and just roar with his goofy little... May you and yours enjoy the rest of Heavensturn season. My friend, know that wherever the Ryu roars, good fortune shall be upon you. Going on an adventure with the wall, they mean sitting in the bottom of a sack with like 50 other malnourished critters and a few unsettling robotics. This is too real. Way too real. Oh my god. She wished to draw Omikuji. Omikuji, she has returned his services for the remainder of the celebration. Seek him out for Heavensturn fortune. 12 extra fortunes have been divined this year. Keep a watchful eye on the adventure section of your Omikuji and discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. What? Are there actual, like, missions to be done with the Omikuji? I always thought you just pull it and get your fortune told and huzzah. Like, if you do certain duties or quests or things, does it, like, actually accomplish something with the Omikuji? Minion guide. Oh man, that list is getting long. 267. Ryunosuke minion only thinks he's dragons. I love the phrasing. It's not all he thinks he's a dragon. It's all he thinks he's dragons. Oh god. Part of our efforts to introduce the noble Ryu, one of the totem animals, to usher in a new year in the Far East, the Ryubugyo arranged for this chocobo hatchling to serve as a mascot. For its part, the creature seems to enjoy its role and wears its outfit with adorable zeal. Yes, I can feel the presence of mighty dragons all around us. Oldie. Oh god, oldie. Alright, let's see. Sibley? Lucky Papa, I'll pray to say to you and ask him to give you lots of good fortune too. There's an enemy in 16 called a raptor, which just looks like a scaly chocobo. Uses the same model, just a lizard chocobo. Oh god. Well, what do you know? It's just great fortune. That bodes well for my voyage. Hildelana and Butterfly. Were they here last Heavensturn? Yeah, because he's wearing the outfit. I think both of these characters were side characters last Heavensturn. Omikuji, good fortune is upon me. Now, as I recall, there are other minor fortunes in addition to this one. Should be written here somewhere. Here we are, relationships. Treasure thy closest comrade. Fine fortune, but which comrade does it speak of exactly? It can't hurt to show them all a little appreciation, but... That fortune, is it? I'll happily take that over the alternative. Shudder to think what will happen if I make the same mistakes I did last Heavensturn. To properly understand this fortune, I must thoroughly read each section. So in relationships, treasure thy closest comrade. Should be simple enough, but who might this comrade be? Perhaps I should ask Butterfoin for his insight. Still amused the year the rabbit gave instead of a hat, which Vera notoriously cannot wear, just a full outfit instead. Yeah, there's that. Mochi Daikon was also here last Heavensturn, I believe. Mochi Daikon, it is my duty to distribute festive rice cakes to our patrons, and our mochi stores can barely keep up with demand this Heavensturn. Take it your earnest endeavors are to thank for that, adventurer. Anyone else? The Azure-furred rabbit is here! I heard that a celebration was to be held here in honor of me and mine. I wish to gaze upon its splendor with my own eyes. Byako insisted I don this questionable attire, though he assured me that it would conceal my identity from unsuspecting mortals. Descendant of the maiden I spirited away now takes charge of this festival, you say? Most intriguing. Do you want to go talk to her, buddy? At the time, my intentions were not as benevolent as she believed. Whisking her away was but a means to appease my misguided worshippers. And yet that her tale should endure this long is a testament to her gratitude. Perhaps I should give my regards to this Bugyo of which you speak. I love that he came all the way over from frickin' Ruby Sea. So bad. Inosuke serve you well, my friend. And may the blessings of the Yu be upon you always. Aw, they don't get to actually talk to each other at all. Sneaky snake. We leave Inosuke in your care. His younger brother Yuji appears content to remain here and celebrate. It is a joy to see him so fervently flapping about in his draconic attire. Yuji just dance. Look, they're dancing. They're dancing. I still love that goofy little he does. It's so bad. What with the snow? It's supposed to be like mochi? No, it looks like it's supposed to be a snowman. Oh, it has a persimmon on top though. Ryudoshin! Good morrow to you, my lord. I am the Ryudoshin, a member of the Far Eastern Delegation of the Shroud Traditions of Heavensturn, the good people of Eorzea. There's art you would know of this year's celebration in Dunya. I guess the Ryudoshin was probably there the whole time, I just didn't notice him. Okay. Let's see just how badly this game hates me. Greetings, my friend. I deal in omikuji, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Wait, you have to pay for the first one? I thought last year the first one was free, but if you wanted any others, you had to pay 100 gil. Yeah. Very good, I shall be happy to oblige. Omikuji, omikuji. Don't give me terrible misfortune. And... well... let me just snap that real quick. That's, yeah, that sounds about right. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. That seems about right. Because you're letting your sub drop, you monster, signed Yoshi P. Exactly. Considerable misfortune. Heed these words of guidance, and thy luck may change. Harken back to journeys past, for thy memory shall be thy strength. Wait, there's something new I need to do here really quick. Let me hop over to here, hop over to there, hop over to, okay, manage, blah, blah, blah. Edit this slightly. We'll grab this one and set it to... did it really not go in there at all? That's weird. Why is it not... let me check something real quick. Wait, did I not keep it? I mean, it should be in here. Where did it go, then? I suppose it would be... okay, it did end up in here. That's weird that it ended up in there, but whatever. There we go. I can close that. Go back to here. And then back into here. There we go. Alright. Harken back to journeys past, for thy memory shall be thy strength. Relationships. Thou standest at a precipice, act in good faith. No idea. Prosperity. A thief's map shall avail you not. Turn instead to that of thine allies. Conflict. A dull blade is quick to break. Hone thyself well. Favor. Shouldst thou pursue forbidden love like unto the spinner, thou shalt walk the path of destruction. They actually count the spinner as, like, forbidden love? Interesting. I mean, I know modern day it would be seen as such, but back in the day, that's just how the old gods rolled, bro. Unable to review the contents of your fortune after closing the window, you sure you would like to proceed? Yes. Did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray that the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. What about that adventure thing the Bugil was talking about earlier? Is there not some extra bit that I'm supposed to do? I guess not. I guess that was just a bunch of flavor text. Or something. Because there was nothing about adventure anywhere in the Omikuji. Nope. Oh well. It be what it be. No, don't want that. Imania. Imania? From the nest, I know not of what has become of me. Stabbed by more fish than I need. That I am in the feed. I don't know if she's been here all along or if that's I think that she's been here like all along. There's probably plenty of people up here that I just don't pay attention to. And hardly ever interact with. Alright. Thing's still on, but no one else. Let's see what's going on now. Because that pretty much takes care of the event. Oh yeah, I should add another stream marker there for that one. 85 plus for limited leveling roulette? Oh god. Whatever. Best glams, fell court of Troya. I mean, those are just palette swap glams. Although the ones you get from Fell Court of Troya maybe have die slots or something on them. I don't know. Blue Spell 2? No. Mount Farm, Seat of Sacrifice Extreme. No. Hades at EX? No. Thornton EX. Thornton at its hardest for some fun times? Oh, fuck no. They're doing this mine style. No, thank you. 1 to 30, starting from scratch, guidance is welcome. I could do 1 to 30. I could do a Delubrum, but I don't really want to. The problem with doing DR is once you join the group and queue up, it then forces you into a 10-minute duty queue. Like, you're not even waiting to queue up. You can go in with a full party and you still have to wait 10 minutes to get into DR, which is annoying. They want a DPS, though. I could do 1 to 30 Eureka Orthos, but nah. The other option is weekly raw coin run, all welcome. Coin run for Thalea, nah. P3 in. I don't know, there's nothing special there. Triple triad card. Last one for Mount. Which one's Eternity? Okay, that's E12. But they're not doing S. Oh, he's looking... Okay, okay, that was weird phrasing, but I got there eventually. He's looking for the triple triad card, because I guess there must be some achievement that you get a mount for getting a certain number of triple triad cards or something. Unsync Eden's Gate so we can get it complete. Tons of easy poetics. I mean, I could do that. I could unsync Eden. I mean, they're not doing Gate. They're up to Burst. They're up to Iconoclasm, too. I guess it depends how fast they're going. I can hop in here, though. Help them do a couple of Eden runs real quick. Oh, man. Oh, my back has, like, this weird knot in the... right in the middle of it. Yeah, I recently actually had a couple of ideas for a couple of different, like, weird gimmick or challenge type runs. I'd love to get a group together on 14, normal or trial, doesn't matter to me. I'd probably be on trial just so I don't have to pay for the sub, and just do crazy shit like healers only, no job stones allowed, things like that, with like just a group of a couple of people, even trying to do like fewer people than are normally required for dungeons. Like, it doesn't have to be a group of 4 or 8 or anything like that. But just if I get a couple of people that are like, yeah, let's do it every week or something like that, that'd be amazing. And then I had some ideas for some more like crazy No Man's Sky stuff. Now that I got back into the game to do the Expedition Redux stuff that I missed this year, I got an idea for a couple of weird things that's like, I don't know, I spent 50 hours only on the starter planet from No Man's Sky without ever leaving it, or without ever going to another planet or space station or anything like that. Maybe like go out into space just to like rocket around the planet with pulse engines for waypoints and stuff, but like never leave its orbit or something. Or like, I spent 50 hours only on like highly hazardous planets, and here's what happened kind of stuff. Just like weird shit like that. I'll have to do some more stuff in Warframe too, because I've been having fun with that. Like the No Man's Sky stuff, maybe Warframe stuff, if I do some of that, is easy enough to do solo. But I do want to try and get a group together if I do 14 stuff, because one of the crazier ones to do in 14, which is kind of interesting, is like, can you solo 14? But the problem is there's already a creator I know of who has been doing that for like over a year, doing like level sync or like silence echo soloing fights and stuff like that. And so that seems like it'd be way uninteresting, like already treaded water basically, right? So it feels like it'd be stupid to try and do that. Plus, from what I've seen of his content, it seems like it's a freaking nightmare trying to solo this game, where he'll spend like 50 hours just trying to get a certain item so that he can try and solo a fight type stuff. It's like, I don't really want to do that. Jesus, those shields. I love that, like, every single shield I just put up with a very minimal shield ability, right, has just ended up doing, like, half their health in shields. Why don't we just go out of here? Oh, no, I see what's going on here. Not that it matters. Okay, here we go. So it's these two first. So blue and then red. I need to be here and then go here. Here and here. Stupid Spirited Away boss. Guess I'll go ahead and throw down a... It's like, oh no, someone's actually taking a bit of damage, and then I just, like, blast them. I think it was... No. Oh, is it the Savage one that has, like, an AoE that you need to deal with there as well? When you teleport, I think it is. I'll go ahead and stand over here. Okay, so we're also getting people in, like, cutscenes and stuff, so that's part of the thing. Is that we're getting people who are actually, like, watching the cutscenes and all that. What's the, Yeah, see, that's too much. Where's enhancements? Enhancements. 80, right justified 10-2, right justified 7/3 is probably better. Two rows of that's probably enough, isn't it? I don't know. Justified 5/4. I don't know, man. 10/2 is probably better, but I need it to be... like there, I suppose. Don't exactly love it in that location, but whatever. People are like, this is my favorite in the entire tier. Screw it, super out of their way to tweak the here model for Gaia. Oh god. Let's see, what else do I have to deal with this week? I should close down my island if I'm gonna drop my sub for about a month. Boom, 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 bada boom. There's a lot of stuff on my island that I think will automatically shut itself down. But I'll shut some of it down. Should probably tell my workshop to stop producing. Let's go ahead and clear out these. I think I could actually leave these producing and they'll work, but I don't know that for sure. Better to just shut it down for now. Oh. Oh, there you go. Much better. Do I have next week's up? Good, I don't have next week's up. Alright. Let's collect. Not bother setting him up for more. Should definitely shut these down. They really need to have like a dismiss all caretakers and like entrust all to caretakers option here. They need to speed up how easy it is for you to set up the automation, because that's just annoying. I don't know that I really need to do all this. I think a lot of this actually happens automatically when your sub lapses. Because the last time I came back after my sub had lapsed, I found like all of this stuff was shut down and wasn't producing, right? Damn it, come on, give me this. Guess maybe I should have taken care of that, but it was way too early to do so. Oh well. That's the island taken care of. What else can I do for this week? I could do my collectibles. I could do my custom deliveries. Brandon and Kaishir. I wouldn't want to get into the middle of a cutscene while I'm waiting on them, though. Yes, this fight. I had to turn a light on real quick. Come on. Man, if you really want to see more of Gaia, then this is the right fight, dude.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
I love timing that one, even though it's super not necessary because we're unsynced and way overpowerful for this. Like, still. Of course, you turned around 1/1 billionth of a millisecond too slow, so get stunned. Fucking hate that one. Where it's like, yeah, you turned around, but you didn't turn around in our snapshot, so just get stunned anyway.
Shatter.
I forgot just how far you slide in that one.
Your blood shall freeze.
Ooh,
The light
forgot that
shall
one was a
usher
knockback
in
too.
peace.
Okay, she's down to 0.1%. No reason to bother DPSing her here. Here we go.
Tranquility must be restored
Like,
to the
oh,
land.
one of these. It's like, yeah, it's one of these. We have multiple phases to this one. Please tell me I did not end up with the other healer. Good, the other healer ended up in the other group. We didn't end up with a tank over here, but that's fine. We're OP anyway. Guys, there's no real reason to do this. Like, there's no reason to rush her down, because we have a whole nother phase nonsense that we have to get through, too.
I can't.
I love that we get back from that one ads phase nonsense, and people are, like, running at her as fast as they can, and it's just like, yeah, no. Here it comes again.
The light! It's too much for her to bear! Ugh, she won't last much longer! Enough of this! Power of darkness, answer my call!
Oh God, the chat. Oh, let's go, lesbians! God damn it, guys. Oh, there.
Damn this light! Damn it all! I won't give up! Not on my future! Our future!
Huzzah, y'all. Someone open the loot again? No, okay. I only opened the big one. And then someone else opened all the shitty ones. Someone keeps opening those ones. And I don't know why. They desire the clutter. Well, good for them, they can have it. I don't want any of it. Oh, lost some people. That's alright. Nope, 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 nope. They're just like, well, enjoy your clutter, nerds. Yeah, there are people like that, which is annoying. Or like, ha 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 ha, open the crappy chests and the raids and then just leave as fast as possible. Oh. Okay, they're taking a break. Mentor bonus me. Oh, God. She does that to herself. Can't do anything to help it right now. Instead of asking for help, rather scream and shout and make a nightmare for yourself and cause pain for yourself and then cry and Jesus Christ. Well, the idea of people who are like, triple 10K, yeah, let's do it. It's like, I never even get like one 10K. This mini Cacbot thing fucking hates me. Cause they will not even give me a 1, 2, 3 ever. Oh yeah, I think I should probably pick this up before I lose my sub. I think I'm still on this week's, but I missed it on Saturday. Nothing. 66, 17, 7, 8, 9s more often than not. I only ever go for the 7, 8, 9 if I know for a fact I'm not getting 1, 2, 3. No reason to get a Cacpot this this week. What about a bone? Want to go for Wondrous Tales? I really don't. I got no other classes to level up, and I hate Chloe so much because she never gives me lines anyway, so why bother? Oh yeah, the group finished, so I should be finding something else to do. I don't know, I could give that person the mentor bonus, but... Holatali? You know what? Should do some mentor roulette and see what the game gives me. Just see what crazy stuff the game throws me into for mentor roulette. Why not? I do so little mentor roulette anyway. I may as well see what I get. I should hope that she isn't giving you a line. She's a child. Troya, oh god. This is a bit of a later dungeon, and I'm not great at the, like, at-level dungeons too much. There's an image of her hanging out with other scrolls because you snorting lines of school. Oh, man. Oh, good, good, good. He's going for big pulls without asking. Good, good. Nice to know. This guy's just gonna do it. Always fun. And then, like, level 90 dungeons, and then the people just bum rush big pulls and never even think. Because, hey, I'm a mentor healer. I should know how to big pull this dungeon that I've never once healed for. Bro, I don't even have my sprint up. Good luck with that. should be okay. I don't remember any of these bosses, though, so that'll be fun. Ah, yes, those ones that are just doing the line AoEs. Yep. Doing lines! Just make sure you have all the, aggro. So far, this isn't too bad. Tank's not terrible. Can't be what? They're back. The ads. Oh god, the ads. Oh yeah, that one's growing. This was true. Not the ads. Oh, I already have. Yeah, I already have pieces of Troyan gear. Especially for classes that I like never play as. I'll have some pieces of Troyan gear just left over. Admittedly, I don't see them, but still. Not the ads. Still a snooze, my kingdom for a snooze. Man, Sage has like so many OG CDs. I forget about that until I play Sage again. They have like infinite OG CDs that are just off cooldown constantly. Oh boy. Immediately pulled him off of the tank. Damn. Let's try and get this aggro and drag it up to the tank, why don't we? Pop up some regen. Oh my god, oh, that actually rings. Let's go ahead and pull greed on like all of these things, I suppose. Beatrice. Don't remember at all. Oh, a bunch of them are running. Great. No idea what I have. Troya. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what I thought it was. Oh, yeah. I do remember this one. Pretty sight readable in my opinion. Yeah, I got hit by that one, but oh well. Ah, they're here! Need to pay attention. I've tried. Shit, I got doomed. Whew, there we go. Oops, I accidentally looked at the eye. Bang down the hatches, eyes off the hands off the starboard bow. That was a very easy fight, honestly. That felt way easier than it had any reason to be. Oh my god, girl. Doom song! Ah, great, I pulled everyone. Let's just go ahead and throw up a caracol right away. This dude, like, sprints as much as he possibly can. This tank. Just, like, sprinting every time he's up in between pulls. Usually when I'm a tank, I'll save it for the first pull, and then I'll run into the next pull. Wow, those AoEs are just, like, following me around in circles. Yeah, it's just Sage has so many OGCDs, man. It's nuts. Seriously, I just constantly forget about that. So many OGCDs. Like, every 30 seconds, you just throw up a dozen heals on Sage.
Your ether is mine!
No, it's not. In fact, you were the first of all of them to get your ass beat.
You must die!
Oh, I didn't even look to see that there was a wall behind me, dude. I was so lucky that there was a wall behind me there. I didn't even look to make sure there was a wall.
Thirsts for blood.
A little too close there, guys.
Protect me, my minions!
Okay, yeah, we're doing actually really good here.
True despair!
Panheima, baby.
Stubborn mortal!
Did nothing! Good job, Scamiliano.
Come, fill your lungs.
I can back out pretty far here. I don't need to be close to the boss to do what I need to do.
No, I will not be defeated by you!
There's the wall. You really ought to, LB, dude. Well, they're both healer, or I mean, they're both, magic, so they may not think their LB is really worth it. There you go, first try. Not bad for a dungeon I haven't run in forever. Yeah, sure, I'll give it to the tank, I suppose. How'd I do commends? 1? Okay, that's fine. Alright, what do we got? Hi Kian, welcome to the stream. Let's see, try and dressing of aiming. Striking, scouting, theogonic circlet, theogenic circlet. Okay, so that's better. Gloves of scouting. Looks like it might be the case. Rogue Ninja is Moonward. That's 570, so these are definitely better. Let's go ahead and pull the materia out of here. If I can. Or just shatter it all. Oh well. Sabatons of fending. I'm definitely gonna have better fending gear. Yeah, Theogonic. Earrings of healing. I definitely have better healing gear. But just to double check. Diadokos aiming, distance fending, slaying, crafting. Oh no, wait, that'd be equipped. Yeah, credendum. Choker of fending. Diadokos, definitely better. Bracelet of casting. Augmented Crypt Lurker is the best one. No, Darbar. 575. 595. And I can try and pull the materia out of there too. And Ring of Casting. I think I might have Diadokos stuff for casting. No, probably not. Slaying, crafting, crafting, gathering, gathering, slaying. Darbar casting. And last Ring of Casting. This one's gotta go. Didn't manage to pull a single piece of materia out of there without breaking it all. Figures. Okay, let's move my stuff that I care about up here. So that it's, you know, taking up these slots. There we go. Alright. A little more Mentor. Let's just keep going on Mentor Roulette. Oh, time elapsed 11. Oh, this is not gonna be good. This is gonna be bad. Oh boy. Oh, it's Troya again. Are you kidding me? That we're doing so bad that the healer just gave up 11 minutes in Troya. That sparks a whole lot of confidence in me. Oh boy. And they're fighting right now, so I need to hurry up as much as I can. This is gonna be real good. There's a lot of people doing Felcourt to Troya today for some reason. I don't know why. Beatrice, huh? Oh, just a sec. Someone's calling me. I'm back. What realm am I on? You mean what world am I on? Or what data center? I'm on Curl on Crystal. This didn't seem too bad. I don't know why the healer dipped on them. This doesn't seem terrible. So far, at least. What on Crystal? Coral. I'm on Coral on Crystal. Need help? I don't think I'll need any help tonight. I'm probably only gonna go for about another half hour or hour maybe, and I'm just like running some mentor roulettes for now. Actually, I don't even know if you can queue for mentor roulette in a party, or if you would have to be like all mentors or just one mentor to do it. I don't know how that works actually. So thank you for the offer. Actually, if anyone does know how that works, I'd love to find out. Like, how queuing for Mentor Roulette with multiple people works. Okay, they're all going to him. Stay away. Okay, I don't know, man. Something's telling me that, like, the healer who dipped was probably a fucking terrible healer. Because, like, we just handled the first boss easily enough. I sat here carrying on a conversation with Kian, and we were still handling the first boss just fine. It doesn't feel like this party is terrible at what they're doing. So maybe the healer was just garbage. And, like, blaming everyone else. Just finishing off MSQ on your NA. Oh, nice. I'm just like, I finished up the Heavensturn New Year's event tonight, and then I'm just sort of like filling out the extra time in stream with some fun stuff to do, because I'm about to let my subscription lapse until 6.55 is out, and then probably until the next event. So I'll probably renew my sub sometime around Valentiones in order to do the 6.55 MSQ. But yeah, this is like the last night before I let my sub lapse for about a month. I will say that the DPS seems to be a little lower. Yeah. The DPS with this party seems a little lower than the last party I was with. Could that really have been enough to set off the healer? Will you play after? I hope you enjoy it. After, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of, like, No Man's Sky, Minecraft, maybe even some more 14, but I might do some Final Fantasy 14, like... Oh. Whoops. Oops. I completely forgot to cardia the tank like the entire time so far. Oopsie. Playing Lethal Company. Yeah, I did a little Lethal Company as well. I was playing with a group. I'd love to spend more time playing with the group, but we were talking about doing a modded, playing it modded some, and the problem is I need to get together like on Discord or something with that group of people and try and talk about like what mods we want to put in and all that sort of stuff, and try and like organize a time and all that. But yeah, Lethal Company was a lot of fun. We had a crazy night playing that, but we've only done it once. Oh. There we go. I managed to Asuna the Doom off of him, so that's good. Let's got a few mods now. I've been playing with your friends from FF and a YouTuber friend I made. Recording. Oh god, I haven't watched so much in my life. go ahead and just caracol this. That'll let everyone regen a little bit. Did anyone get doomed? No, no one got doomed. Good. Very good. It does make a world of difference playing with these. The screams are hysterical. This. Why are you taking that stack away from us, dude? There we go. I don't know why he was taking that stack away from us. Oh, wait, I need to go real quick. Alright, I need to BRB. I'll be gone just a minute. Guys, go ahead and hop up, move around, stretch your legs, grab a drink, whatever you want to do. I'll be back in just a minute. And this is how we adventure through this area. Bear. Oh god, here it is. Calculating, calculating, calculating. Idiocy achieved. Alright, I am back. Let's hurry up and like catch up to my group here, since I've been making them wait as well. I had to go take care of something, unlock a door, and move some stuff out of the way. Really is kind of a mess in this house. Oh, he's sprinting. And I don't have it. Okay. I don't know. Actually, the DPS seems okay on this. It just seemed a little low in one or two fights, I guess. But no, this group seems fine. This group seems perfectly fine. I don't know. Maybe the other healer just disconnected or something. Who knows? Something caught my nose there. Whew. I don't really feel like I'm all that sick anymore as I have been for the last week or so, but I do feel like I'm like coming off of a cold kind of thing, you know. I've still just got a little bit of like leftover nonsense going on. He's going for it. Thanks, game. Oh.
Your ether is mine!
It is surprising just how much I'm getting this one tonight.
Breathe deep of your death!
Dude, you're standing in the middle of that. I mean, doesn't matter that much.
You must die! My
Where's he gonna
blade
jump?
thirsts for blood.
Looks like he's going over there. Get back. Oh wow, he didn't actually get snapshotted inside that. That's impressive. He did, however, get caught in that one. I almost didn't get that one done. I almost did not get that up on the tank before the tank
Protect
busted.
me, my
Which wouldn't have been the
minion.
worst thing ever, but would suck.
I give you a taste through despair!
Didn't do like so much nothing damage to us is funny.
Stubborn mortals! Come, fill your lungs.
I do have shit I do not. Damn it. Whoa, did Vivek just completely disconnect there?
No, I will not be defeated by you!
Yeah, he completely disconnected. Okay. Alright then. Oh, do I not have this one yet? I do not. Got the Lorica, didn't get the other piece. Alright. Okay. Hey, got a command. Huzzah. That's fending, right? Yeah, there's no way that's gonna be better than what I already have. Let's do another mentor roulette. Should I run some of the bigger ones that need healers? And I can get some seals I don't care about. Gil I don't care about. Gil I don't care about. I could get some, if I run expert and 90, I could get some tomestones. I don't care that much, though. Let's just stick with mentor for now. Running some more mentor roulette. Just seeing the crazy stuff that I can get on mentor roulette seems like it'd be fun. But yeah, I am mostly just getting Troya over and over and over. Hey, Snowcloak. Huzzah. Oh man, look at all of those. Look at all those skills I don't have. Great. Look at all these nothings I don't have. Trying to think of what I do have. Well, I've got an OGCD regen. I've got my basic heals. That's about it. I've got a single target OGCD heal. I've got an OGCD AoE regen, and then I've got my basic heals. My GCD heals. Well, I can make do with that. But, you know, Sage is one of those super high-level classes that starts high level, and so they never really bothered to design it to be good at low level. It's basically garbage at low level. And I've also got a tank who isn't pulling people off of us very well. He is keeping his tank stance up at least, so that's good. Okay, he's not doing terrible. But he seems to have trouble getting them off of us, which is interesting. Dark Knight should have an AoE. Wait, what is our level here? 50. Yeah, Dark Knight definitely has AoEs by now. They'd have gotten them much earlier than that. Honestly, the biggest problem when it comes to AoEs is, like, healers that don't get them till, like, in their 40s and shit. Okay. Wandle. What's this gonna do again? I cannot for the life of me remember anything this dude does. Also, this tank doesn't seem to know to, like, run through the boss and spin him 180 around on us. That's weird. Oh, I do have Caracol at least. I have Caracol, which is not only a shield, Caracol is also a regen, so that's good. Throw that up. Yeah, we're already almost through this boss. It's not going to matter that much. bastard just, like, double stacks ice on us instantly. That's fucked up, man. Son of a bitch. Like, I think that's a 3-stack thing, too, where it's like, if you get 3, you get frozen in place, and he just, like, did 2 raid wides. Like, 2 arena wides that double stack the effect on us right there. I'll be very careful not to get into anything else then. But luckily he didn't last very long. You want to, like, pull them out of there, dude? He's just standing in the center of it, taking all the frostbite he possibly can. Gotta make me work for this, don't ya? Yeah, you can try all you want, jackass. My class is full of OGCDs. Even at low level, I've got a couple of them. I'm still gonna keep you healed. Go ahead and keep this up. Here we go. Pull them all in. Actually, Sage is performing surprisingly well for this low level. So I at least know, like, what all my abilities do. Not even having to go too deep into too many different things, really. I haven't even had to touch my GCDs yet. That's pretty impressive for a healer at fucking level 50 dungeon. Yeah, this tank has no idea about, like, spinning bosses around and stuff like that. Throw the regen up. Everyone's getting a little low. Oh, toss another Caracol for the Northerlies. There we go. I was reaching a point where I would have had to dip into my GCDs in a second or two, but nope, I'm good. I really should just like pass on all this stuff, but I'll roll greed on some of it, I suppose. These little guys are not really a threat. I think even I could have taken them if I was forced to tank them. The little glacier sprites don't really do much. Not too bad. I've had too much trouble with this area. Group's been pretty good. Go ahead and just keep them, some regens up as much as we can. Because I got plenty of, like, regen OGCDs I can just sort of keep going at all times. Alright, what do we got? Whoop. Oh yeah, the Avises. Get him before he starts doing the screams. Those ones are a little annoying. With a whole group like this, not too much, but a little bit. Cool, we got him before he turned into a dragon. Go ahead and just throw up a caracol for these screams. Not that it's a big problem. Just a couple dragons in our group doing this good. But may as well. Hello, Fenrir. Ready, Jax? Alright, good. Lunar Cry is actually a really long cast, so it doesn't matter that much. Should be over here, I suppose. Since the bard's over here, this will let me get him with the AoEs. to stay in the middle of everyone. Oh, that seems like it's only got one that's good. Keep everyone's health up much as I can. Yeah, this is pretty easy, actually. I mean, there's some terrible, terrible, terrible things on Mentor Roulette. I know there is. Everyone always talks about, like, oh, you got Ramu Extreme, just fucking quit now. Because it's not gonna get cleared. Or stuff like that, right? But, like, so far I'm just getting pretty basic stuff. Nothing too difficult. Feeling lucky. Well done, everybody. Don't care. Good job, all. Let's do one more for tonight. One more Mentor Roulette tonight to see if I get something completely insane. I mean, it's a 4-person, so it's probably a dungeon. Or like a hard trial from ARR or something like that, so it's probably not too bad. Copper Belt, Jesus, talk about low level. All 3 of them are viewing cutscene. Thank God I at least have Cardia. I've got my GCD heals. I've still got my Physis. So I've got 1 OGCD regen, but I don't have Caracol. That sucks. Dude, I don't even have Phlegma. Or my AoEs. I have no AoEs. Oh my god, I do not even have Euphrasia. Are you kidding me? That is insane. How is Euphrasia not like the first ability Sage has? Like, Cardia and Euphrasia should be the first things Sage get in their entire kit. Level 30? That is nuts. Like, screw that, level 30. Man, Sage has, like, nothing at this level. Could just run past these guys. That is an option. I don't know if these people know that. Apparently not. Oh, the tank might. Oh, plus I can't even shield. I have my GCDs, but I don't have Euphrasia. So I can't even shield. I have to just, like, hard cast heals. I mean, I do have the 1 OGCD regen, but I have to just hard cast all my other heals. Alright, let's get some of these enemies killed now. My basic, dyscrasia? No, Cardion. Sorry, my basic Cardion will take care of the tank for a little bit there. Just get some of the enemies dead.
Hamster.
Barry, gotta remind you I'm still here. Glad to see you're still alive, Baron. Good job, you threw a rock at me. I better go over here. I still live this prelude battle theme. Love this prelude battle theme. God. Still love this theme. Let's just greed all of this. I certainly don't need any of it. Probably didn't even need to greed it. Like, this stuff is so low, it's not really worth much of anything. But, eh. Yeah, I really haven't gotten anything completely insane on Mentor Roulette so far. Like I said, I've heard plenty of horror stories. I know it exists, but haven't gotten anything too bad so far. Okay, we're going this way first. Honestly, my Cardion is probably more than enough for the tank for most of these fights. Just drag these enemies back. They just drag these idiots back to the tank. There you go. Someone had to pick the actual fire sand up there. Huzzah, the Icarus Ire. I still remember this fight before they changed it to be easier. There's so little that I can even do here. And there's so little that any of us can even really do at this low level. I wonder who it is that was dragging us into this place. Because pretty much all three of them had the cutscenes running when we first spawned in here. But I don't think it's all three of them that are new. I'm good right here. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna grab everyone. Okay, then. Good for you. For starting a fight with like 5 people that you didn't need to. Oh god, he's running it. It's nuts. We have like no heals. I don't even have an AoE attack here. Like, you don't need to pull everything, dude. They have returned! Wait, who snoozed the ads there? Ow! It wasn't me, and you should be out of ad snoozes, Baron. I have new ones. How do you have new ad snoozes? How's that even possible? Oh, it looks like the Bard is the new character. What the? Okay, just random explosions. That was super simple. That was like super simple. Exercising the right is almost complete. You know what? Since that was so easy, let's go ahead and run one last one now. I can get exercising the right at least. Man, it's another 4. I'm surprised I'm not getting pulled into any 8s at all. Oh, anti-tower. That's fun. Sort of. Hello, good luck. Say good luck, thanks. Should I bother assuming these? Like, when all 4 of us have something that's not a big threat, like Doom or something, it's like the amount of time it takes me to Asuna these off, it'd wear off. You know, I never noticed how just at like a tiny little glance with a tiny little marker up there, Doton kind of looks a bit like Doom. Like, not a lot. If you look at it carefully in any way, shape, or form, you'll notice the difference. But, like, at just the smallest glance, I, like, glanced up at the party list, and I'm like, oh shit, does that person have Doom on? And I noticed it was the rogue, it was the ninja that had Doton going. Oh great, good, we all got paralyzed again. Don't care. Snoozed, snoozed, snoozed. Very. Like, no, I have new snoozes, you will snooze. You have new snoozes, and by God, you will use them. I have Caracol, I don't have Taracol. Got OGCD regen, got OGCD heals, AoE and single target. Okay, I'm pretty good. Elvira, please get out of there. What are you doing? Just like standing in there taking all the damage possible. Charlene area isn't voidy, but the patterns make me think void. Charlene Simmosh look at anything. Welcome to the void, but I know I'm wrong. No, yeah, this is very, it's not even remotely meant to, like, hint at the void at all. I can see where you get it because of the cave and the darkness and all that stuff, but, like, even more so, this is supposed to be hinting at, like, the ethereal sea by far. Right? The anti-tower is, like, a vision of the ethereal sea, but yeah, I can see what you mean, with just the dark cave and stuff. Weird color gradient on the magic circles as well. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. The void is incredibly colorful in places for some reason. I am glad the void is incredibly colorful in some places. Like, one thing I am so sick of in most games these days is fucking, like, brown and gray. You know what I mean? And they're just like, oh yeah, let's just make the whole game a desaturated fucking nightmare. Which already I have some problem with that in Final Fantasy XIV. I ended up taking my reshade off because of problems with my GPU. I decided to just stop running shaders on games because they always seem to be running my GPU too hard. And, like, crashing games and crashing my computer and stuff like that. And the game just looks like this fucking muted, desaturated nightmare to me now in 14. Like, one of the most prominent things I was doing with Reshade was, like, cranking up the saturation in this game. There's WoW's Void, which is just purple and blue. Oh, God. There we go. Ziggy, let's go. With this tiny, tiny little dude on top, it's just like this giant freaking crystal trunk. Oh, Elvira. Take it to the rock. Or don't take it to the rock? I don't remember if we need these rocks for protection or if they cause explosions if we leave them. I honestly can't remember. Alright, everyone's taking them to the rock, so I'm gonna take it to the rock. Not that I think it matters, because he's gonna be dead before we can even, like, whether those rocks were, like, destroy them all or save them, spare them, I don't know, but it didn't really matter, because he would have been dead either way before he got to whatever mechanic it was. There we go. Take them out before they get a chance to do anything crazy. Just kill a couple of these idiots. We haven't even fought the horse knights yet, I don't think. Yeah, they're still waiting. Alright. Let's hit these guys as hard as we can. Going. Let's go up for our Caracol, I suppose. For a little bit of regen and mitigation. Plus, it's only on a 30-second cooldown, so it's fine. Damage up. And I'm never going to give you a chance to use it. Calcabrina. We'll be done probably after this dungeon. Hit all 3 of these. Why don't I? Huzzah! I hope I don't get dollhoused. I hate when that happens. I think it's like random. It's just 2 random members get dollhoused. Creepy! Why doesn't anybody wanna play with me? Sorry. This is stupid. They're still attacking her from the back and the side. They're screwing that up. But they don't understand how brace works. It's very obvious. Let's see who gets dollhoused. Yes, I didn't get dollhoused, thank God. You mind? She does a lot of tank busters. Yeah, Elvira has no idea how brace works. There we go. Huzzah. JJ. Save the tank. Exercising the right. Huzzah. Oh, thank God I got that 1,000 gil. Oh, couldn't live without that 1,000 gil. Wait, I don't have Brina yet? 94. I think I'm gonna win that. I better win that. Come on. Let's roll. Cool. I got a new minion. Huzzah! Let's go ahead and check her out. No hero. No. Don't need any of that stuff. All that stuff's gonna be weak compared to anything I have. Oh, I did already have Kalka. Brina Minion. Collectors warn that one who wishes to complete the set should be well versed in the art of combat. Kalka Minion. Wonder she is cute or creepy is oft debated, but all agree it is best not to leave her to her own devices. Blue Anti-Tower would require several layers of defense to keep out unwanted visitors. Spire's creator breathed life into several common dolls, hairless at first. Its maker adorned it with blonde locks along with other aesthetically pleasing accessories. Tasked to defend the anti-tower along with Kalka, Brina scurried off to the safety of a treasure coffer after meeting defeat at the hands of adventurers. Impressed that anyone could uncover its hiding place, Brina decided to make itself a gift to the adventurers who found it. Adorable dolls, terrible dolls, hippo ho, Kalka Brina. So bad. Alright. I think that is gonna be all for now. And I do believe that is the end of my subscription for about a month. I will be back sometime probably in February for Valentiones and 655. But for now, we are going to end it here tonight. And for those of you who are watching over on Twitch, let me go ahead and hop over and see who's live. And we'll find someone to raid. For those watching on YouTube, I will drop the link to where we're raiding in chat. So if you feel the desire to hop over to Twitch and join us in the raid, you're welcome to. And let's see. Ooh, Evo's playing. That's interesting. Maybe. No, it's playing. Monster in the World. You go. No. First streams of 2024. First streams of 2024. A bunch of people are doing first streams of 2024. Let's see what Ivo is doing. Alright, let's go over there. We'll go over and say hi to Ivo today. Let me grab the link and drop it in the chat. That is where we're going to be raiding today. Let me pop over and see that it made it. Yes, it did. Good. It made it. Thank you, everyone, for joining me tonight. I will be back in a couple of days. With more No Man's Sky. I still need to finish that Voyager's expedition before it finishes up, and it only goes till the 8th. I'm not going to leave it till the 8th. I'm probably going to get to it by the 4th or 5th or somewhere around there. In a day, or in like 2 or 3 days. And so that will definitely be the next stream. And then we'll see what I do after that. I should get back to Minecraft eventually. But I also have a bunch of other challenge things that I wanted to look at too, which could be interesting. Anyway, we'll see. But thank you guys again for being here tonight. And I will see you in 14 in about a month for Valentiones and the new MSQ before Dawn Trail. Alright. See you guys later. Have a good night.